General?
Yeah. Well, I was pleased with this game overall. I thought that we learned a few things about our team tonight. I thought that we pushed the ball in transition more than we had in the past. I think that we can be pretty good when we increase the pace of the game a little bit more. I think it opens up a lot of things for Shawnita when we play at a faster pace and we give her a little more opportunity to push the ball herself in transition. I thought we got off to a really good, well, they started off 7-0, and then we got off to a good start. We broke it open after that, and I was hoping that we'd come out in the second half and really have a killer instinct. I don't think we're quite there yet. We let them back in, but bounced back and opened it back up. So, there are three areas that we were talking about as a team that we need to get better at. One is to limit our fouling. I don't know that we got much better at that tonight. I think we still foul a little bit too much, and always on shooters. It's never just a hand check or whatever. It's always free throws. Trying to turn the ball over less. Take better care of the ball. We didn't do much better with that tonight, and then finally rebounding, not allowing offensive rebounds, and I thought we gave up too many offensive rebounds tonight. So from a coach's perspective, we still have three things that we've been concentrating on. We really still need to get better at those things, and we're looking to continually try to improve on those things. But overall, I felt good about how we bounced back from our last three games and also from coming back after break. So I'm pleased with that.
Questions for Sean?
I remember one of the press conferences or one of those media gatherings a few weeks ago, somebody asked you about scoring off of defense, and tonight was no different. I mean, it seemed like your energy kind of sparked the team, but you got a lot of points out of getting steals and getting out and running with the ball and pushing it. Can you just talk about how that went for you tonight?
What I like to do is get points in transition. I don't like to have the ball in my hand. I'm not per se a one-on-one player. I like to get steals and then go and score. So I've been trying to do more of that lately and find out how I can do that in the system that we have right now. So.
It led to a career high for you. That's got to be exciting.
Yeah, it's exciting, especially since I haven't been scoring a lot this season. I just wanted to kind of get going. That was a game that I felt good about.
Shawnita, these kind of games are tough for D1 schools because it's almost like you can't do enough. If you don't blow them out, people say, well, But at least from where I sat, you guys may have gained something from this game. As Coach said, they got off to a great start. They made you come back and get them. And then when you got way up on them in the second half, they cut it to 10, and you guys had to kind of go back into attack mode again. Do you think your team actually gains more from that than getting up by 30, 35, 40 points?
Yeah, I think we do. Every game you got to get better. And you can't just go into a game and think that we're just going to run over a team. You got to play hard and expect the unexpected, because teams are going to come and play hard regardless of what division or the talent they have on their team.
And they made some good adjustments. I don't mean to pipe in, but they made some adjustments. They took away our running game in the second half and then forced us to score in other ways. And we needed to make adjustments too. They drove the baseline and they did some things, got the ball inside to the post, and I needed to see how we could adjust back, and I thought that we did, and were able to get the lead back.
When they came in here, they mentioned how much it means to them to play a team that's been to the NCAA tournament twice in the last 3 years. I mean, do you think that I don't want to say gets them to play above their head, but to play harder, maybe to play better than the outsider might think they would?
I think that's probably true. I mean, you think about going to play. I mean, we get excited about going to play, a big school or a major opponent, and we get excited about, playing a team that's ranked or whatever the situation is. Certainly, I think there are some things that go along with that, emotions that go along with that. And when they hit their first few shots, I think that's exciting for them. You know, this game could have made their year. You know, and so you have to contend with the emotion, not just the play.
You ready for conference play, Shawnita? You talk about just you're the defending champs now, so you got that target on your back. You just talk about coming in as defending champs and where the team is at now. How you feel going into league play? You guys ready to carry that burden?
We're a totally new team, so I wouldn't say we're exactly 100% ready, but we're working towards being ready and being able to defend the title.
Anything else?
I'm good to go.
Thank you.
My distinct pleasure.
Thanks.